used to sing like the sky was mine. Every note felt so alive. Had a rhythm in my chest so free. Now it's just a ghost of a melody. I changed my tune to match your song, bended every right to fit your wrongs. Somewhere in the silence and the noise, I slowly lost my only voice. Now every word feels hard to say, like they all just slipped away. I forgot my own voice, loving you turned into someone I never knew. Every truth I had I pushed aside just to keep you satisfied. Now I'm standing here with no choice, trying to find my missing voice. I gave up all I had to prove. I forgot my own voice, loving you. I stopped speaking what I need, planted doubt instead of dreams. Every tear I learned to hide just to keep you by my side. I let your silence shape my sound, let your absence pull me down. Now the echoes of who I was before are knocking on a closed door, and I don't know how to begin to be that girl I was back then. I forgot my own voice, loving you, lost every word that once rang true. Every piece of me I gave away just to make you wanna stay. Now I'm breaking through the noise, trying to hear a faint small voice, hoping there's a way to move from forgetting my own voice for you. Was I too quiet or just erased? Did I disappear without a trace? Or did I hand you all control while you slowly took my soul? I forgot my own voice somewhere in you. Now I'm searching for something true. I forgot my own voice, loving you, but I'm learning how to make it through. Every crack inside my heart is a place I'll try to start. I'll whisper first, then make some noise, rebuild the strength to use my voice. I may be broken, but I'll improve. I'll find my own voice after you. One day I'll sing like I used to do, not for love, but something true. And when my heart finally rejoices, I'll remember all my voices. The girl I was, I used to wake up with the sun, like every day was just begun. Had light in places I can't find, now it's shadows in my mind. I used to laugh without a weight, didn't second guess my fate. Now every step feels like a cost. Somewhere in you I got lost. I kept giving till there was nothing left. Now I'm sorting through the emptiness. I miss who I was before your goodbye, before I learned how to slowly break inside, before I doubted every breath I take and every choice I try to make. Now I'm just someone I don't trust, looking for pieces turned to dust. I trade this pain no matter the cost. fades to white. I used to dream without a fear. Now I'm scared of staying here. I wore my heart out on my sleeve, and now it's something I can't believe that I was brave enough to feel. Now I don't know what's even real. I tried to be who you needed most and turn myself into a ghost. I miss who I was before your goodbye, before my world learned how to cry, before I questioned if I'm enough or if I'm someone hard to love. Now I'm a memory I can't touch of someone who didn't hurt this much. I traded all the love, the loss, 'cause I miss who I was. Was she too much or just too real? Did she deserve the way I feel? Or did I lose her chasing you and all the things you couldn't do? I miss who I was. She felt like home. Now I feel so alone. I miss who I was, but I still remain somewhere beneath all of this pain. A spark that's buried deep inside, a part of me that never died. Maybe one day I'll rebuild trust and become more than who I was. Not just a story of love and loss, but someone stronger than I was. So if I find her down the line, I'll hold her close this time and never let her get lost. The girl I was. I used to take up space like light, fill every corner, shine too bright. But you said love was quiet, small, so I learned how not to be at all. Folded dreams into a drawer, spoke less than I did before, trimmed my edges, dulled my spark, just to fit inside your dark. You never asked me to disappear, but you made it clear I shouldn't be here. I shrunk to fit you, piece by piece, cut out my wild just to keep your peace. Breathed in shallow, stayed polite, turned down my soul to dim your light. Now I'm a shadow of the truth of who I was before I knew that love could make me feel this used. I shrunk to fit you. I laughed softer, cried alone, made your silence feel like home. Every need I learned to hide, just to stand here by your side. I wore your doubts like they were mine, crossed every one of my own lines, called it love, called it fate, never saw how small I'd made. Now I'm staring at what's left of me, a stranger where I used to be. I tried to fit you day by day, gave all my colors, watched them fade, spoken whisper the and vanished slow. Where did the real me go? Choose. No, I won't live half-sized and bruised. I won't shrink for you. I'm going back into my skin, learning how to breathe again. And if love comes, it won't ask me to shrink myself just to fit you. I started choosing me. I used to wait by an open door, hoping you'd want me like before. Held my breath every time you'd leave, like love was something I had to earn and keep. I wore your doubts like they were mine, crossed my heart just to stay in line. Every piece I gave away just to make you wanna stay. But somewhere in the quiet pain, I heard my name again. I started choosing me, even when it hurt to breathe, even when my heart still called your name. I walked away from all the pain. I picked up every shattered piece and gave myself the love you couldn't see. Now I'm learning how to be free. The moment I started choosing me, I used to shrink to fit your space, hide every truth, erase my face, turn my voice into a whisper just to feel like I was with you. But silence never felt like love, and almost never was enough. I finally saw it clear one day. I was the one I gave away. And in the mirror, through my tears, I faced my deepest fears. I started choosing me through every doubt inside of me, through every night I couldn't sleep, through every promise I couldn't keep. I gathered strength I never knew from letting go of loving you. Now I'm standing where I'm meant to be. The moment I started choosing me, was I afraid to be alone? Was scared to find my way back home? 'Cause losing you felt like the end, but losing me was worse back then. I started choosing me, and slowly I could breathe. I started choosing me, even when you begged me, please. Even when my hands still shook, I closed the chapter you never took. I found a heart that still believed in something more than what you leave. Now I'm stronger than I used to be, all because I chose me. And if love comes, it won't demand that I let go of who I am. I won't disappear just to be seen. How I remember laughter in the quiet of my room, dancing with the shadows, chasing out the gloom. There was a version of me I could recognize before your goodbye dimmed the light in my eyes. Now every mirror feels like a stranger's face. Every step forward just leads me back to this place. I used to know me before you walked away, before my heart forgot how to stay okay. Now I'm just pieces of who I used to be, a broken reflection staring back at me. I lost my way in loving you too deeply. Now I don't even know me. Your voice still echoes like a ghost in my head. Every word you whispered feels like something you said, and I keep replaying all the things I got wrong. Like if I rewrite them, you'll come back where you belong. But time keeps moving and you're not turning around, and I'm still here trying to fix what I found. I used to know me before you walked away, before my heart forgot how to stay okay. Now I'm just pieces of who I used to be, a broken reflection staring back at me. I lost my way in loving you too deeply. Now I don't even know me. Was I too much and not enough for you? Did I disappear loving someone untrue? I gave you everything, now there's nothing left, just an empty soul and a heart in debt. I used to know me, I used to feel alive. Now I'm just someone trying hard to survive. I used to know me before you changed my name, before love turned into losing game. Now I'm a stranger in my own skin, trying to remember where I've been. I gave you all of me so completely. No, I don't even know me. If I find myself somewhere down this road, I hope she's stronger than the one you broke. 'Cause I still believe there's a soul to free somewhere inside of me. The quiet hits me every night, like a shadow with no light. Your side of the bed stays cold, a story I don't want retold. I still reach out in my sleep for something I can't keep. Half awake I say your name, then remember nothing's the same. Every breath feels borrowed now, like I forgot the way somehow. I'm learning how to breathe alone without your heartbeat as my home. Every inhale feels so wrong, like I don't know where I belong. I never thought I'd have to be a version of me without we, but here I am on my own, learning how to breathe alone. I walk through places we once knew, now they don't feel like they used to. Every corner holds a trace of a love I can't replace. I hear you laughing, passing cars, see your face and silence making sound, and I'm still trying to understand how to let go of your hand. I'm learning how to breathe alone without your voice to call my own. Every moment feels too long, like I'm surviving, not living on. I never thought I'd have to see a life where you're not next to me, but here I stand, unknown, learning how to breathe alone. Was I too used to needing you, or did I forget what I could do? Now every step I take feels new, like I'm walking without truth. Learning how to breathe, it hurts, like healing comes in waves and bursts. I'm learning how to breathe alone, but maybe I'll make this straight my own. And every tear I cry will fade into the life I'm meant to make. I'll find a rhythm in my chest, a steady beat that needs no rest. And one day I'll stand full grown, no longer scared to be alone. So if you hear me in your dreams, I hope you know what this all means. I loved you more than I had known. Now I'm learning to breathe alone. Woke up reading your silence again, trying to guess where I stand. Was it something I said in a dream, or just the way that I am? Coffee's cold, but I don't complain. Tiptoe through every word I say, counting breaths like they're running out, hoping today you'll let me stay. Your love's a door that won't stay still. I'm freezing on the windowsill. I'm living on your moods tonight, high when you're warm, low when you're ice. You pull me close, then push me away. I'm breaking just to make you stay. I gave you all my truth in pieces, while you decide what love releases. I'm hanging on a fragile truth. I'm living on your a life not ruled by your moods. Looking in the mirror hurts. I avoid the glass on the wall these days. Turn the lights down, look away. There's a stranger standing in my place, with your goodbye written on her face. I used to know the girl I'd see. She felt like home, she felt like me. Now every glance just pulls me under, a quiet kind of thunder. Every crack I try to hide shows me what I feel inside. Looking in the mirror, it hurts. All I see is what you broke first. Every flaw you left behind echoes louder in my mind. I chase the pieces you let fall, try to recognize them all, but I don't know who I am anymore. Looking in the mirror hurts. I hear your voice in every doubt, pointing every weakness out. I wear your words like they're my skin. Even now they're sinking in. I fix my smile just to get through, but I still see what you used to. Every version of me I erase, trying to save face, but there's no hiding from the truth. When the truth is shaped like you. Looking in the mirror hurts. Every glance just makes it worse. All your shadows linger here, in every line, in every tear. I search for someone I once knew, but all I find are parts of you, and I can't keep fighting this war. Looking in the mirror hurts. Was I always this hard to love, or did I just give too much? Did you leave me like this, or did I become it just because? Looking in the mirror, I break again, trying to pretend. Looking in the mirror hurts, but maybe healing starts here first. If I can face what I became and stop attaching it to your name, maybe I'll learn to see me clear without your voice inside my ear. Maybe I'll love who I am once more. Though looking in the mirror hurts, so I'll stand a little longer now, even if I don't know how, and hope one day it won't feel worse. Looking in the mirror hurts. I was scattered on the floor of us, quiet dust of broken trust. Every sorry left unsaid echoed louder in my head. I gave you colors, you gave me gray. Watched my brightest fade away, till there was nothing left to break, just the pieces you didn't take. But even shattered hearts can learn how to stop, rebuild, return. Piece by piece I'm back again, from every loss, from every end. I'm gathering what you tore apart, mending bones and a heavier heart. I'm not who I was when you left me there. I'm something stronger from the air I share. Every scar is proof I'm free. Piece by piece I'm back to me. I used to see myself through you, like I was never really true. But now I look without your eyes and find a truth I recognize. Every tear I let fall down was just me learning solid ground. Piece by piece I'm back again, not defined by where I've been. Every broken part you made is a story I've remade. I'm not the echo of your lies, I'm the fire that survives, and I won't beg to be complete. I'm already everything I need. Did you think I'd stay undone, lost in what we'd become? But even broken glass can shine when the light is finally mine. Piece by piece I breathe again, no longer just your consequence. Piece by piece I'm back for good, stronger than you thought I could. I forgive the pain, the fall, the cause, but I won't live the way I lost. I take my heart, I take my name, no longer burning in your flame. I rise from what you couldn't see. Piece by piece I'm finally me. So if you hear my voice somewhere, know I made it through the air. Not the girl you left behind, but the one I rebuilt in time. Somewhere I found myself. I lost my name in loving you, breathed your world like it was truth. Every we replaced my I, till I forgot the reason why. I followed echoes through the night, mistaking wrong for what felt right, till all I knew was your goodbye and the pieces I left behind. But even lost hearts learn to roam and find a way back home. Somewhere I found myself in the wreckage you left on the shelf, in the silence after you were gone, where I learned I was still strong. Every tear became a sign that I could leave it all behind, and in the breaking I could tell. Somewhere I found myself. I walked through memories like rain, felt the weight of every pain, but every step I took alone started turning into stone. I learned my voice was never small, it was just waiting through it all to rise above the hurt you made and all the love I gave away. And in the mirror I could see the face I used to be. Somewhere I found myself, not in your arms, but somewhere else, in the spaces you let fade, in the choices I remade. I'm not the ghost I used to be, I'm the one who set me free. And through the fall I learned to tell. Somewhere I found myself. Was I ever really gone, or just learning to be strong? Did I lose me loving you, or was it something I went through? Somewhere I found myself, in the place I fell apart. Somewhere I found myself out of your shadow. down to your demand. I'm not lost like I once felt. Somewhere I found myself. Somewhere I found myself. You became my whole world. You walked in like a quiet sunrise, soft and warm in my darkest skies. I didn't know how much I could feel till your love made everything real. I built my days around your name, every breath and every flame. I gave you all I had inside, never thought you'd say goodbye. Now the silence screams so loud. I'm lost in memories I can't turn down. You became my whole world, my everything. Every broken dream still wears your ring. Now I'm standing here with empty hands, trying to understand how the one I needed to breathe is the reason I can't sleep. I gave you all my heart unfurled, 'cause you became my whole world. Your shadow lingers on my walls, and every tear that softly falls. I hear your voice in every song, but it don't feel right, it all feels wrong. I trace forever in your eyes, believed in every little lie. Now forever feels so far away, just a word you didn't stay. Every corner holds your trace, but I can't find my place. You became my whole world, my everything. Every shattered hope still makes me sing. Now I'm picking up the pieces you left of a love I kept. How do I breathe when you're not here? How do I quiet all this fear? I gave you all my heart unfurled, 'cause you became my whole world. Was I just a moment in your life, while you were forever in mine? Did you ever feel what I felt, or was I alone the whole time? You became my whole world. Now it's gone, and I don't know where I belong. You became my whole world, my only light. Now I'm drowning in the darkest night. I keep reaching out for what we had, but it fades so fast. You were the air inside my lungs. Now every breath feels so undone. I gave you all my heart unfurled, 'cause you became my whole world. If I ever find myself again, I won't give it all the same way then. But loving you is all I knew. My whole world was you. I changed the way I wore my smile, stayed up talking for a while, memorized the things you liked, just to feel like I was right. I bent my world around your days, lost myself in quiet ways, hoping you would turn and see what you meant to me. I was screaming in the silence, but you never heard a thing. You didn't even notice the way I broke empty ghost. And all that really hurts is you didn't even notice. I learned to read between your lines, made excuses every time, every busy, every late. I turned into just wait. I swallowed words I needed said, let them echo in my head. Every tear I hid away, so you'd never see me break. I was disappearing quietly while you looked the other way. You didn't even notice the cracks beneath my skin, the way I kept on smiling while I was caving in. I gave you every heartbeat, you never held it close. I was right there loving you, you didn't even notice. Was I that easy to ignore? Or did you never care before? Did my love just blend away into your ordinary days? You didn't even notice. I was slipping through your hands. You didn't even notice when I finally let go. No fight left inside me, no tears left to show. I stopped reaching for you, stopped knocking at your door. And even in my leaving, you didn't notice anymore. Now I'm learning how to heal alone, finding strength I've never known. But part of me still feels the cost of loving you unknown.